All right, there's nothing here that obviously stands out to me, so it's gotta be you. Oh, you're doing... Okay. Yep. Gotcha, you're pointing. See, this is new. This is a unique thing. I don't know... When do you start? Praise the sun? I guess I'll just... Okay, here we go. And up. Down. This is not gonna work. Up, down, up. Down. Left. Okay. Right. Left. Right. Down. Left. Up. Right. All right. Now I guess it's time for the hard one. So it doesn't feel like I have the whole thing. So there's probably parts of this that I'm missing, but there's a vague possibility that I might be able to suss it out. Oh boy, it's gonna suck to try though. All right, I'm opening up my screen grabs. Bear with me. Okay. So that definitely fits in there. That's a good plan, Sadie, and Cell is right to not want to be spoiled. This game is very, very worth not spoiling. Okay. So I feel pretty confident that we start... Sorry, you can't see the screen grabs, so you're just kind of staring at this, but I'm looking at stuff. Down. That's... Nope. So we start down, then we go right. And it goes over here, down, left, up. Which brings us to this. So left, down. Left, down, left, up. I need another piece. Del, hello, friend! Hello, hello. We're looking at a busted gate. I have screen grabs of not busted gates, but you can't see them, but I can. How's No Man's Sky? How's the Gexploration? Does that... That's definitely got to be flipped. Can I do that here? Rotate, 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 rotate 180. And that goes in like here-ish, right? Maybe? Like there? So hey everybody, welcome to Tunic. To give you some idea of what I'm doing, because I'm kind of just sitting here staring at the screen and nothing's happening. This is a puzzle of which there are pieces scattered throughout the overworld. I went and took some screen captures of those puzzle pieces, and I'm now trying to piece those together with what I see here to create a full path. But I think I'm missing a piece. But I'm still working through what I currently have, which I think is down, right, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, and then we lose the thread. But then it feels like the last couple of steps are going to be like down, left, down, right, down, left, up. The door could be symmetrical. No, the door's not symmetrical. Here, really quickly. Del, go have a good dinner. Thank you for bringing people over. I hope you have a lovely evening. So there's... Yeah, that's one of the pieces I'm looking at. That's the other one. And this is the one that makes it very clear that the door is not symmetrical. But you can kind of see that it does actually, you see the like the swoop, the way it breaks on the bottom, that does fit in with the shape of the broken gate there. So I know that I know that fits in. And the starting point is clearly there. So I can get basically all the way up to like it's starting in the middle there, and it goes down right, and then you switch to the tablet that's on screen, and it goes down left, up. And that transfers to this middle part on the broken bit. And it goes left and back down, transfers back onto the base here on screen, goes left up. That brings us back into the middle piece. And then it is this little zigzaggy thing where it goes up, right, up. And then we lose it. But I do also have this piece, which I have taken the liberty of flipping upside down. It actually shows up It actually shows up the other way, but I've flipped it 180 because that's basically how it's going to have to fit. And that's going to fit into the top right of this piece to create our ending. But then there's a couple of moves up in the top left that are unaccounted for. So TLDR, I gotta go find another piece. But once we do, we'll have this. That's the good news. The bad news is I don't have any idea where in the world that thing is. I have no recollection of where else I saw a broken gate piece. So it is... We've got two options. One is blind searching through the entire accessible overworld. Two is there's probably only like 2 or 3 unaccounted for moves in that area of the tablet. We might be able to brute force those. I'm actually going to try that first. We know where it comes in from, and we know where it ends up. There is a finite number of moves that could take place in that area. All right, so got it all the way up to up, and then the final moves are going to be down, down, left, down, right, down, left, up. I feel like there can't be more than about 3 moves in there. Which probably means that there's about 5, because they know people are going to try to brute force it without all the pieces, and they'll make it extra confusing for no reason. And this is a long sequence to put in if I'm just guessing. But let's try. Down, right, down, left, up, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, down. No. This is not going to be as easy as I thought. Even to guess. All right. It was worth a couple of obvious ones. But I honestly give this game enough credit to, like, not let you do that. All right, let's find this obvious entrance that I keep missing. Oh, it's on the overworld. Okay. My bad. I will admit that sort of like eastern area of the overworld I haven't explored all that much. So my, like, as good as my mental map of any of these areas is, which, as you've seen, it's not great. That's probably among the least best of my understood areas. All right, well, this is not really near that. Is it this? Oh. Yeah, I've never seen this before. I guess that's probably important. Hey, look, it's that last page. Door in the mountains, huh? Compliment Action 52. Okay. Action 52 is ambitious. I appreciate that they tried to build a lot of games on what was essentially just the same tool set. And some of the games are genuinely not bad. And the Cheetahman theme is really good. And, like, Alfred and the Fennec is genuinely funny. Also, jumping mechanics unlike anything I've seen before. That's a compliment, right? Well, thanks for that anyway. I'm still wearing the gas mask, and I didn't even need it. Action 52 also an absolute treasure trove of streaming content. That's a lot of points, Coder. And I'm glad you have them. Thanks for being here enough to obtain all those points and or betting correctly on the Chubby Bunny challenge from earlier this year. See, it's tempting to call Action 52 shovelware because quality-wise, that's what it ended up being. But you can definitely feel that it aspired to be more than that. Like, if you put that out today, right? If you put that out today and you were like, hey, this is a collection of Game Jam projects. It would make it a lot easier to look past the flaws and be like, oh yeah, hey, cool. Unfortunately, it was not presented that way. It was presented as, here is a collection of 52 unique games that we apparently want you to think are worth about, what was it, like $200 or something like that? So, like, in that sense, I do not respect it. Like, in the sense that it was pure extortion. But you can definitely feel real design intent behind those games. It's just very clear that none of them got the time or attention that they needed to... None of them really got the time or attention that they needed to, like, flesh out those concepts. And it shows. And I don't know if the people behind it ever intended to flesh out those concepts. Or if they just intended to, you know, fart out a project and make some money. But even if that's the case, it's still over-designed for what you actually got. Just not for the price. Yeah, I'm working on finding a piece of the broken tablet so I can get the last fairy soul. It's not going well, but I feel like it might be here somewhere. What zones do I have screenshots from? I have 2 on the beach here. Yes, and I found the intended front entrance to West Gardens. Currently would like to get back to West Gardens. Don't remember where that entrance actually is. So that sucks a little bit. But I did find it once. Is it over here-ish? Did I... Maybe down this way. This way? Here. Here, over here. Yes. I came here once before, but I wasn't really looking for tablet. I was looking for, I was looking for the fairies that were actually here, so... Maybe... I don't remember why that one's turned off. I think it's because it's corrupted on the other side. How did I not open that before? Ooh, that's gonna be so good when I need money again. Which, actually, it turns out is... Well, not really now, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I do remember doing that. Yeah! Okay, so, right up. Right. Down. Right. And then that down should match the one that's on the... Okay, we're done. What did I say? I literally said it can't be more than like 3 more moves, right? Do you still have a coin? Yeah. Can't afford it, but... I can... Now! Oh. It didn't double. I thought it was gonna double. Well, that's fine. Do I still have enough to up my HP? Nope. Ah, well, later. Literally walked over this thing before. Oh my god, it's right next. That's very cheeky. Very cheeky game. Very cheeky. I believe it's... No, it's this one. All right, in the building. Down the ladder. I knew those damn things were too conspicuous to not be important. Did I mess that up? Ah, shit. I tried to do that way too fast, so I probably dropped an input somewhere. It's not working. And because I was so sure that I had the whole thing figured out already, I did not take a screenshot of that last tablet. So this might be trouble. I just assumed I knew where it was coming in and wrote down the directions that I thought it was going from where it appeared to be ending up. But now that I'm looking at it, it might be reversed? What would that even mean? No, it has to go to the right. Let's try this. It's up. Hubris! All right. First, let's make sure that what I have down already is accurate. Or seems accurate. Because there's a possibility we're lacking there as well. Down. Down right. Down left. Up left. Down left. Up. And right. Up. Is there a fourth piece? I'm gonna try something. No. Ugh. I was so sure. That's what I get for trying to cut corners. Yeah, I mean, it did let us double check the rest of the path. So there's value in that. Plus, I kind of know how this path works now, so I can actually get back to West Garden consistently. Though who the hell even knows if I'm even going to need to go here after this? After collecting the fairy souls, does it launch me into Dark World 2? This is not how we did this before. I have not made a stance on that. What I will say is that it is probably going to... What's probably going to happen is I'm going to get to true ending, and then I'm going to see how much is left. There's a piece missing. Hold on. Maybe there's not. What did I write down here? Up? Right, down, right, down. Right, I missed a sequence! Well, let's screenshot it. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Literally just wrote it down too quick. Considering we're already going up, it starts at the top left corner. So it goes right, down, right, and I just wrote right, down, right. Right, down, right. There's 2 inputs missing from the middle of that. And it also kind of looks like there might be a piece missing. Yeah, there is. There almost definitely is. Because that doesn't fit that location at all. Unless... I rotated this because I felt like I had to. Still, it doesn't make sense if you don't. It has to fit on that side, but then what goes in on the... It definitely looks, with me piecing everything together in the screenshots that I have, it looks like there is a big piece that's missing from the left side. And also, it doesn't actually line up with where that's coming in, assuming this is in fact the top piece like it looks like it is. That doesn't work at all. That doesn't match up with that section. I feel like there is another piece, and I feel like there is one more, and it's very small. And that one I might be able to brute force, because it seems like the only directions that it would have would be, like, left up. Oh, this is a location. I guess not terribly important now that I can dash, but... Nothing obvious here. Let me try... like the bottom right of this area. Feels like it might be somewhat unexplored. Like, what do we got down here? This would also be a situation where I would absolutely not, for a moment, say no to a telescope. They wouldn't be... How do I... How lights? How? Oh, okay. Not really what I was going for, but we'll take it. Plus style points, minus item reserve points. Not that I'm currently running a significant shortage of bombs, but... We already got one over here. I'm not seeing any really obvious area of the map that I haven't explored. I'm also not looking at the map, so that might help. Is this not the map I'm on? No, this is West Garden. That's where I am. Okay. I've gotten those confused the entire game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, I'm not 100% convinced. I'm not 100% convinced that I have what I need for this. But we've established a couple new variables that I can test out. And if those don't work out, then I will just go look somewhere else for things. Don't know exactly how that's going to work out at this point, but... literally could just have seen it from here. Could have literally just seen it from here. Well, evidently, I couldn't make out the last right from close up either. So nothing really lost there. Alright, well, what I do have is a new sequence that might work and an experimental backup sequence if that one doesn't work. And just a whole bunch of screenshots cluttering up my screen. Thank goodness for 2 monitors. Okay, I'm pretty sure I screwed that one up. Okay. It's got to be like 2 or 3 inputs. But it'll be just complex enough so I can't guess it. Alright, that that means I gotta save the screenshot. Okay. Maybe? Is there water here? Like here, maybe? Well, there was that. There was a fairy soul in here. Or no, a treasure? Well, something. Something collectible anyway. Oh, there is water here. So I guess we see how much of this area we actually are able to check. Because a good portion of it is closed off to us. Very good portion of it. What's up this way? Nope. Not looking good here either. I don't see how it could have floated to the quarry, because the quarry barely exists. Can I get back over there to where the shop is? Because it could... That doesn't make sense. How could it have flowed there? It's upstream. So I don't know how to get back here, because every time I've gone to West Garden, I've thought I was there. Also, it could be in the graveyard. So... yeah. I don't remember seeing anything like it in the graveyard, but it's a pretty hectic area, so... I may very well have not been looking that closely. Christ. Wow!